Welcome to Talking Heads on USA Global TV, starring the one and only wonderful Dr. JACALYN. It's a prestigious place where world-class influencers and experts meet, and where you'll find the most trusted advisors and coaches for all things in life and business. Visit usaglobaltv.com to sign up for our newsletter, get the value you need, and be first in line to learn about events and giveaways and other valuable content. Connect with us. Email Dr. JACALYN at usaglobaltv.com to talk about how you can become part of USA Global TV. That's USA Global TV, where the doctor is always in.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to USA Global TV and Business Talk Radio. I'm Dr. JACALYN KERBECK, and our show today is the Business Talk Show. Joining me for each and every show, this incredible person. This is number 86 episodes, by the way. This incredible person is the voice of USA Global TV. He's a co-host. He's also on our expert team of presenters for Talking Heads. He's on the Talking Heads panel. He's an elevated listener. He's also a television show host at another channel, RVN Television. He's an entrepreneur and so much more. Let's welcome to the show, Mr. al.cini. Hello, Al.
Dr. JACALYN, it's good to see you. Thanks for having me back. 86 times.
86 times. It's amazing. And we just had an amazing show with you, by the way, where you're on the other side of the microphone. And Justin Rigliani and I interviewed you on Entrepreneur and So Much More on Monday.
And that was a lot of fun for me. It really was. It was, I didn't have a whole lot of time to prep for it, except my whole life. And the fun part of it is, as you do with every guest, you managed to get all that out of me in like an hour. It was a lot of fun. So thank you for that.
Well, thank you. The expertise that you gave to entrepreneurs is priceless because you've had many businesses, you've done many things, and you have a perspective that not everyone has.
I've done many things wrong, and I'm happy to tell people about them. And I'll tell you, one of the points I think I made in that interview is that the most challenging aspect, I think, for any entrepreneur, the most challenging aspect is managing the sales function. And that's why I'm excited about the guest we have today for the Business Talk Show, because an awful lot of people with great entrepreneurial ideas don't have what it takes to manage a sales funnel, don't have what it takes to manage the job of making the friends you need to make to get your entrepreneurial effort off the ground. And NADEZHDA, we'll be mispronouncing her name a couple of times, I think, during the course of the interview. But I was looking over her LinkedIn profile, and she's a great resource for that.
Yes, she definitely is. I'm excited to bring her out. Before we do, though, you and I were talking right before the show started about working with a publicist. And we interviewed an incredible publicist actually on Friday and then today, Tracy Lamourie. She's also in Canada. And I'm excited to talk to her further. So what are your thoughts about working with a publicist, Al?
I think you want to be talked about, and you want to talk about you. So talking about you is selling, and that's today's program. And, I hadn't really thought much about the whole publishing publicist angle. But especially if you've invented something, if you've created something new that didn't exist before, you want to create buzz around that. I think it's very valuable, very helpful to get hooked up with a publicist who knows what they're doing. And that, again, is one of the things we talked about in the entrepreneur interview the other day, is that you really, 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 really need to hold people's feet to the fire when you retain them to help you. Because you don't want them just to be busy. You want them to be productive and to be effective on your behalf. And true for publicists and true for selling things. So I'm really looking forward to today's conversation.
Thanks, Al. And you really shared some great points about people who are afraid to sell, and then they spend money hiring a sales force. And then they have to watch over them like a hawk and make sure that they do everything they're supposed to do.
It's the hardest part of getting something launched, by far. Definitely the hardest. And the most uncomfortable thing, I think, for an entrepreneur.
Yeah. And I think something else that you mentioned about sales, and then when we think about a publicist, it's very hard for us to sell ourselves without sounding like we're selling ourselves. So
yeah, it's true. Nobody likes to do that. I think you're right.
it just makes you feel awkward. And by the way, we have a comment. I want to say hello to Tayuda Avduli. Nice to have you with us. She's on our team. She is an
Nice to see you,
elevated
Tayuda.
listener, and
Thank you.
she's soon to be a talking head. So thanks for joining us.
Great.
Okay, our guest today is the Get Funnel expert. What do you think about that, Al?
I think I'm going to mispronounce her name so that way our principal host, that is you, don't look bad.
Thank you.
NADEZHDA. And I probably want to bring her out and have her finish getting it. Let's just get her out here where we can talk to her, because this is such a big problem for so many people. And I really think this is somebody whose name you're going to want to get to know and who you're going to want to meet, because I think she can make a big difference in changing things up for you if you're trying to get something launched.
I agree. Let's welcome her to the show from Canada, joining us. Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for inviting me to Global TV show. And I'm here to express myself. I'm happy to be here. And yes, I'm streaming from Canada. Originally, I'm from Ukraine. This one that I put my flag here that we stand with Ukraine, and this is my heart going there, and in this extremely challenging situation. And I'm so glad that I'm here. Yes, it is. This is life.
We stand with you and all of the. I mean, a war is a tragic thing. What we're seeing on television is unbelievably tragic. Forgetting the basis of any argument at an international level, ordinary people every day suffer every day. And it's very, very hard to watch. And we hope this is over soon.
Yes. So I'm here to answer all of questions.
So first, the first question is, can you please tell us slowly for our audience, how do you pronounce your name?
My name is NADEZHDA KHVOROSTIAN. Nadezhda is translated from Russian. It is hope. And in short, most people are calling me Nadia. So Nadezhda.
Very nice. Do you know Tayuda?
Yes, I know Tutu already, almost 1 year. We are in the same program. We are learning together. We are helping each other. We are just good friends. She's from UK and I'm here from Canada. So yes, I know her very well on daily basis.
Great.
Fantastic.
Nadia, we were talking a little bit before you came on about the most difficult, I think the biggest challenge facing any new business owner, the biggest challenge by far is getting the word out, doing the selling, the discipline of selling. And when I was looking at your LinkedIn profile, I noticed that you concentrate very specifically on funnel management.
Yeah.
That means getting leads into the funnel and then nurturing them along that path that ultimately leads to some income. Do I have that right?
Yes, you are absolutely right, Al. I just happen to be that I'm with funnels already, know this company ClickFunnels for a long time. One of the beta testers when they just started, and I'm just got a lots of hands-on, and I learned how to do my own funnels and how to build. It is only by click, copy, and paste. It is very easy. You don't have to have a lots of tech knowledge, but yes, if you are following the video or steps, you will get there. And yes, you were talking about that we are not selling. It's hard to sell ourselves. Yes, with funnel that I'm helping people to build, there is only one step people can take: click the button to get to the next page. Because as we are doing our challenges, we are having all of information. We are bringing people through ads, through organic traffic as well. And as soon as they are getting into the funnel, they have all of information about us. They have our image, they have our story, they have our our credibility, everything is there, and also videos that they can watch and think about if this person is good fit for them. And already from the story, from the video, already we are not selling, but we are helping them to understand much better what is this all about. And this is kind of you're promoting as a irresistible. Do you know this? They are curious to know what is on after this click going to be, and it is very important that all of information is going on the first page. This is what we are helping to do, only one page funnel. So from the second page, they already redirect to the Facebook private group where all of fun stuff happen, that presenter is already have all of content, and people just start liking and trust this person, and already whatever this presenter is telling, what will be, how he can help to get to the next level. People already from the first day of challenge, they already want what is there. They already want to get there what they do not have. So it is very easy, and I did learn a lot. And this is company is by co-founder of Russell Brunson. So I'm giving him credibility that he did awesome job. Yes.
Okay, so I want to clear up a misconception that a lot of people have. I think an awful lot of people think if I just get a Salesforce seat, or if I just have a CRM, then my worries are over. That's all I need. All I need is a place to keep my leads. But that's not true at all. And you don't really care whether they have Salesforce or Insightly or HubSpot. You don't care. What matters to you is the behavior of the user. What is it you are doing with the data you've got? And so help me out. Let's say I'm the, and in fact, I have been the guy who is suffering from a lack of sales. How do we work together? Where do we start?
Yes. How does it work? As soon as the lead came into this funnel, we are not pitching our product right away for them to say, here is my product, you have to buy, and that's it. I'm done with you. What we are doing, as I know, we are nurturing this person. Whoever is there in the list, that we have a lots of leads through the funnel. So we are nurturing. What does this mean? We are giving value. We are serving. We already before nurturing, we already know what their pains are, what they are looking for, and we are giving the solution by giving the tips that you can do this and this and this, and then when you already know that this person already nurtured enough, we are telling that here is an option you have here, then they can choose to buy or not to buy. And also with funnel, there are coming the quality leads. For example, that with organic marketing, sometimes with conversation, yes, they want to know what is there that you are selling, but when they are going through funnel and they know what is your core desire that you are here to serve, this is what is matter most of, and they know already that you are there for them. As my mentor said, we are here serving our kingdom entrepreneurs. So by not pitching right away, but serving first. Yes.
I really appreciate that. I remember when I first started my sales career, every person that I met was a potential lead. And I'd run to my boss saying, oh, I've got this great lead. He's like, no, you do not have a great lead. It's not qualified. And you waste a lot of time. Plus you waste a lot of money. And if you're in a type of business where you entertain people and you have to explain in the expense report all of these leads that you were following up on. So you basically you eliminate all of that, and it's quality leads. That's what we end up getting.
Yes, correct. It is very, because when you are running the ads on the Facebook, for example, or Instagram, yes, you're already putting out what kind of people you would like to serve. Yes, because I'm as a teacher and educator, international teacher in 3 different countries, so I know what teachers are struggling with and what they need on this moment. So this is how it is working. When you are putting all of parameters there, and which area are you looking for, and also Facebook is giving all of information there, and you just choose who that you would like to work with, because I don't want to work with everyone that there is a struggling, but I would like to serve who is already like me, who was before, because I know how does person feel when lots of technical issue there in front of, and she would like to put everything in this funnel, and some suddenly one button did not work. What are you doing? You're reaching out to support, and support at that time was very, very challenging to get the support tech to help you right away. So, and this is what I decided, yeah, yes, this is my expertise, and I'm going to help people to run the challenge and build the funnel to run the challenge. So this is how it's ended up with me being an expertise in funnels.
Okay. So does it matter whether the business is a service business or a product business? Does
No.
it make any difference to you?
No. You can have product, even that some people are having the health and wellness product. Yes, all of information you are giving to them, and then if there is a amount of days that this product can help reduce the weight, or some diet to keep the diet being healthy all week, you can show how to do it as well. And also service that electrician can do the funnel, or teacher who has lots of program that she would like to go viral and worldwide, so she can put all of these programs there as well. So yeah, this is for
Okay.
everyone.
You mentioned on your LinkedIn profile too something called tech trapping.
Yes.
What is that,
Yes.
and how do I avoid that?
Yes, how to avoid that? Yes, with this word, I have to be very careful, because I had Facebook just another day in November shut me, because this word tech savvy, it wasn't appropriate for them, and yeah, you have to find out the wordings well to, yeah, just because I'm helping them from day one, show them how to use this ClickFunnels site, and what to do, and how to put the wordings, and how to create the letter that sells, and story that sells, and how to do the video that people can follow and trust you right away from the first time. So this is how does it work, and you don't have to be scared that you are there, don't know where to click, what to do. Everything is, as Marie Forleo says, that everything is figure outable. Just follow the instruction, and I'm there to guide them, because here is Teuta, here is my beta students that we had this training, and yes, everyone can do it. We had students that they did not know where to start, but it is for them was a little bit challenging to do the funnel, but
Sure.
anyway, ended up with do 2 funnels for challenge and for the program. So no brainer, everything you can do if you have desire to succeed.
That's
Brilliant.
good.
Thank you. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to watch a sponsorship from BCAT, and then we're going to play a clip to support people of Ukraine. And then when we come back, Al, do you want to bring us back in?
I'd be happy to do that.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Fantastic. All right. Stay with us here on the Business Talk Show. We'll be right back.
The session that we had with BCAT was really entertaining and enlightening. We were able to put together some very specific steps that we as individuals can take, and it was really fun to all come together and see sort of where we're going as a team and how we can all get there together.
We had a tremendous experience with the BCAT partners. One of the challenges that we have as an organization is to make sure that we have the right people in the right chairs doing the right thing. To do that well, you have to have synergy. You can try to dream up ways to make sure that your group does that, or you can rely on experts. We would recommend BCAT partners to anybody who's looking to take their organization to the next level.
Just call my name if you ever feel down or feel afraid, 'cause nothing is stronger than men who stand as one for a long time.
All the things that passed, million times the troubles seem to be
Easy and days felt so bright with you.
I remember you always been my family member.
That's the time when we need to stand together. I made this song for you. Hope it reaches and puts a little bit
Smile on you
and fills your mind with hope, because you're not alone. We're together in this love. We stand forever.
Peace is what we need. Everyone knows the truth, no matter which side you pick. You might realize
You're not alone. We're together in this love. We stand forever.
one thing to remember, and magic words we need. Slava Ukraini, navigui.
It's time to realize you're not alone. You're not alone. We're together in this love. We stand forever. We stand forever. Peace is what we need. Everyone knows the truth, no matter which side you be. We all know what's really going on.
Welcome back to the USA Global TV, the business talk show, and I am, as always, honored to share the stage with my good friend and co-host on this program, Dr. JACALYN KERBECK. So great to be here with you. And We have a great guest, Nadia. We've been talking maybe over some people's heads. One of the points I wanted to, we got Tayuda offered a testimonial. So Tayuda mentioned that Nadia, she knows that Nadia has helped many business starters. And I'm thinking, because a lot of the people who might be tuned into our program, listening or watching, are starters, there could be some words we're using that they're not familiar with. So, for example, you're talking about something called the sales funnel. We think we know what that means, but maybe we don't. And here's a chance for you to explain for people out there who don't even know they don't have one, let alone know that they need one. What is the sales funnel, and where does this whole process start, and how do you put people in that funnel to turn them into opportunities?
Okay, how does it work? As I already mentioned that I'm doing organic marketing for now, and I just from the conversation with people what they are struggling with, I do understand that what they need, and I invite them to my challenge. My challenge is for free. I'm not talking right away about the funnel, because it is for them it will be everyone who word funnel, for them it is something that they have in the kitchen. Funnel to pour oil or to pour something. Yes. What I'm doing, I'm just in the process of my challenge. I introduce them to the program that I'm going to take them further, and they can learn more how they can promote their business and how they can build the funnel for people to come to be interested in their product, and to, first of all, not on the product, but to the interested in them, what they are there to put, what kind of content they have to put there. So we have some process that we are working on, and then we are introducing to the funnel, because right away funnel, they will think about, I'm a newbie here and I would like to transition my business online. Yes. And how do I have to start, and where do I have to go? We have the course that they are they already have the link, share link, where all of ClickFunnels links uploading in their account. And from there, they are just changing the images, just changing the color, that they are their brand. They have already colors of the brand. And if they do not, we have some palettes that they can choose and find out what is better for them. So, and what font they want to use. Everything is there on the training that we are going through. So they don't need right away funnel, but on the training, I explained that you can do your funnel, or you can use for the challenge only the phone and Facebook group. So as soon as they already further, they are going and learning that, yes, they want to reach out to more people around the world, they can build this funnel. And I'm doing very quickly them, and I can show them a very, very easy way to move and how to navigate in the ClickFunnels account. So,
yeah.
Thank you. Al, you read my mind. I can't believe that we didn't communicate during the break. I was thinking we need to ask her to explain what a sales funnel is, because not people think it's the thing in the kitchen. So
yeah, they don't. They, that, and and what I enjoy about a conversation like this is because everybody who's ever invented anything or created anything loves that thing. So I love what I sell. I love what I want people to buy from me. They don't know that. They don't love it yet. They're not going to love what I love until they figure out what I am. If there's something I'm trying to sell you, I need to connect with the problem that it solves in your mind. So, and you mentioned before too, Dr. JACALYN, sometimes you find somebody who's just so comfortable to talk to you, just want to keep talking to them. But that's hours of your time spent talking to somebody who is never going to buy anything from you.
Yes. How many times have we done that? Have you think you have this connection with someone, you're just having a chat. You're not actually building a partnership.
And you love it and you enjoy it, but that you've got to spend There are people out there that have a problem that whatever it is you do solves, and you need to meet them. And those are the people that you want to put into this. A funnel really is, as I understand it, a process for staying in touch with people about how you can help them solve the problems they have. Do I have that right?
Yes, yes. And how does it work? Right away, on the sales letter that there is inside of the funnel, I'm already giving them some how to overcome this objection that they have already, that they afraid to buy, do you know? And some example that it's going to give on the sales letter. It is already up until they are getting to the end of the letter, they already know that, yes, this is a person that I would like to work, and this is a person who can help me. So I don't have to stay there and talk to them that, yes, I'm a person that's only me, you can listen to me, and you can listen, and only from me you can buy. No, they already had a lots of trainer there and lots of coaches there. It is okay. I invested in myself a lot during this 7-8 years that I'm in the online marketing. So I know what works and what does not work now. I had all of this information and I could not know what to do with it, because there are trainers, there are coaches, they are just selling you, and what you want to do with my product, I don't care already. But with challenge, it's a different way that we are what I'm looking for. We are getting in touch with our clients because we know what they need, and we are just giving them what they have to use for them. It's how does says Zig Ziglar, give what they want and provide what they need. So this is how do we work. We just serving first, and then we are giving what we think that they will need to use later on.
So for people out there that are watching or listening, I do want to make the point that getting your arms wrapped around the whole problem of selling what you have to other people. If you don't know how to do it yourself, you're going and learning, and you figure you can just learn it the way you learn Microsoft Excel or PowerPoint. It could take you years without help from somebody like Nadia. It can take you years to get to the point where you're making any money at all. Yeah. Where with just a little bit of help from somebody who just gets, you use the word clarity, and I love the way you use that word, clarity on who I serve. That's another one of Toyota's points. Selling is serving. When you're clear about who you serve and how you serve them, you can have very productive conversations with people very quickly that lead to revenue. If you don't do that, then it's a hobby. It's not a business.
Yeah, this is correct. I just want to give the point that this one is a yes. Clarity is very important from the beginning. When we're working with people, we are doing the one-on-one clarity call for us already to know what are the problems they're facing, and also already know how to approach to them what they need, because if she's struggling with video, shooting the video, and don't know what to do on the video, how to keep to hold the camera, and where to look at herself or to the lens. So I know that I have to pay attention to give them what they need. So this is how does it work. And I'm just know that we have 3 different session. It's mean session program that done it yourself, done with you, and done for you. So whoever is which level people are, they are choosing the program that they can use.
So important. And the sooner you solve this problem for yourself with an expert like Nadia, the better off you are. Yeah. Because it can take you a long time to figure it out on your own if you ever do. So, and you've got some offers too. You mentioned free consultation.
Yes, we have free consultation as well, a one-on-one clarity call for 30 minutes, because I would like to know person. I would like to know what they are struggling with. Yes.
And Nadia, I'm typing up your information. So free consultation, one-on-one clarity call. How do people get in touch with you?
Yes, I do have the survey, survey.thepowerofone.challenge with number 1.com.
Can you put it in the chat? That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to put it on the chat. It will be survey dot the power of one challenge.com. Yeah, survey, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes. And also I'm doing the free challenge. I just ran my number 6 challenge, the Power of One challenge. So for 3 days with 2 bonus days. So I just closed the cart yesterday.
What are some of the key takeaways that you found from doing these challenges?
Key takeaway. This one is my favorite part, that I'm willing to expand my business. That lots of people, they need the way to lay the foundation, transition their business, and for them to understand that you don't have to focus on a lots of stuff. As we're walking, taking the one step at the time, the same, the challenge, I put everything, the Power of One challenge is to focus on one thing at the time, one step at the time to move forward. And this one that with challenges, it's very, this one is a marketing strategy that it is focus on one problem awareness and solution awareness. So, and funnel does the same. It solves only one problem and has only one button to click to get to the next level. So this is, everything is one letter, a sales letter, one video, one funnel, and one avatar. You cannot serve right away. You can do another funnel for another people that you would like to serve with another product, but for this particular, only one, you concentrate only one product.
That one problem. And a client could have any kind of a website that does, if you don't care whether it's WordPress or Webflow or.
I actually, on my challenge, I show them what is the difference in between funnel and website. With website, people are getting there and there are lots of stuff right away, video and link go there, and some banners there, and place to put their to opt in for the newsletter. People kind of confused because a lots of happen there. When funnel is only, it is, as I said, that only one problem awareness you're solving with it, and one solution you're getting from it, and that's it. And this is very clear and very understandable that yes, funnel is much easier than, it is one-page website for you to understand that this one is what is this funnel. You don't have to have a lots of their home and about and whatever they are having, their career and etc. All of the information on the top. Only one page.
I can think off the top of my head of 5 or 6 names of people who really need your help, and I'm sure
you're not going to share them, though, are you?
No, I don't want to embarrass them on the program, because I see them struggling, and the principal struggle really is that lack of clarity. I mean, they love what they do so much that it all comes out sideways to everybody. And if you don't focus what you're saying to people and aim what you're saying to the people who have the problem that what you're saying solves, then you're going to waste a lot of energy and a lot of time, and it's going to take you a long time to generate income. A lot of businesses fail, I think, because they don't come to terms with exactly the problem that Nadia can help them solve.
Yeah. Absolutely. This one is a lack of information, actually, because people are spending a lots of money, up until $1,000, $1,500 to build the website, because this is how industry is working. You don't have website, no one knows about you. But with funnel, yes, it is only one page, and with funnel, much more opportunities people can gain have as with funnel. Yes,
very important.
I don't have anything against the website. I always wanted to have my website. I was trying to do it. It is a little bit challenging was for me. I say, okay, I will wait for my time. And
Really
I have it. Yes. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for being here and providing this information to our audience. For people who are not able to read the banner of how to get in touch with you, and for people listening on Business Talk Radio, can you just share again what is the best way to reach out?
Okay, best to reach me out, it is, you can reach me out on the Facebook, NADEZHDA KHVOROSTIAN, and also the power1challenge.com with number 1. And also here is a survey that the power1 with number 1 challenge.com. Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for being here and being such a great guest.
Thank you so much for having me, and I'm very appreciate. And Slava Ukraini, Героям Slava. Thank you for putting this video there. It was very sensitive.
Well, thank you. And you're welcome to come back on any of our shows. And we look forward to hearing from you again.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Such a wonderful, wonderful interview. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
And thank you to Teuda, who has been watching and engaging. We wish you safe travels. Teuda and I actually have a course coming out, which is April 23rd, and it's for mompreneurs. So go ahead and check out my Facebook page or Teuda's Facebook page to learn more.
Good.
Well, Al, we've got a big show coming up right after this. It's your show.
We do. We have another
Heads.
Talking Heads. Another Talking Heads.
Tell us about it, Al.
I'll have to go put. Well, this is episode 5, and I think we've been talking about a model we use that takes an organization and kind of compresses all of its dreams and all of its goals into the form of a role model that represents its best work on its best day. What I'd like to do today is to begin the conversation about how you take what you learn from that experience and actually begin to live the life, live the brand, and live the culture of your organization. So that'll be what we talk about today. And I'll be borrowing some ideas from a colleague of mine, a colleague of ours, Lisa Manioki, who developed a kind of a choreography, a coaching choreography for people called Presence Intelligence. And it's a very helpful way of breaking down the how do I become a better version of me into actionable areas that I can concentrate on to actually improve my performance and optimize my results. And while we're at it, we're also going to take a kind of I don't want to say a hard look at Abraham Maslow, the guy who invented, Abe Maslow invented the pyramid, the well-known Maslow's pyramid of needs. There are a few issues, mostly in the interpretation of that we're going to overcome. We're going to teach people about that today too. So this will be fun.
Very exciting. And Al, as I shared before, we're getting great feedback about your Talking Head segments. So I hope you're going to stay around for the whole 24. You'll let me know.
24. I can't imagine anybody wanting to put up with me that long, but I will let you know. I think about it. Maybe a little break. I know next week is number 6. And I'm definitely on for that. I kind of want to wrap it all up next week and with a bow on it. Maybe take a little break and think about the other 18.
Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, it's a great opportunity. And yeah, I do want to point out too that being a talking head, it's an honor and a privilege, and also a very effective way to get the word out. So people out there who are watching, you should consider, if you've got something you feel you can offer, get out there and offer it through Talking Heads. Reach out through usaglobaltv.com and become a talking head.
Thank you, Al. I appreciate that. Yes, we're pretty proud of the platform Talking Heads because they're expert presenters like you who come from around the world and have your own show. And the shows are in blocks of 6. So whatever topic you have, you do 6 on that topic, then you can do 6 or 12 on another topic. And we just have found that people are really getting so much information that they can actually take and apply into their personal and their business lives.
There are so many experts out there who have really, really great stories to tell, and you shouldn't be hiding your light under a barrel.
Very true.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you go ahead and get ready for the
Thank you,
talking
Doc.
heads.
I appreciate that. I'll see you in about 15 minutes.
All right. See you soon. Bye.
Bye now.
Thank you so much, everyone, whether you're watching us on the live or the replay. We really appreciate you being here. Our platform is all about good news and providing hope and inspiration. We welcome people from around the world to share their stories. If you'd like to be a guest, you can go over to our website, usaglobaltv.com. We welcome all of our guests to book 5 times without any fee. And the most you can be on the platform is 10 times. And we offer a package for interviews 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So please do consider joining us as a family here at USA Global TV and sharing your story. I'd also like to just comment on one other thing. We have a special event coming up May the 1st. And this is open to everyone and anyone, whether you've been a guest or not. If you have something to promote, your business, your service, your product, your event, your book, your film, your music, consider doing it here on May the 1st on USA Global TV. You will have 15 minutes that you can present whatever it is you want to present. It is not an interview, it's a presentation. We will be streaming live for 6 hours. Al.CINI will be with me for the duration of the event. And we've got, I think, 5 or 6 spots open. So basically you just go and register, and then we contact you to see which of the hours is best for you to do your 15 minutes. And you have an amazing opportunity to meet all the other people who were there. We just did this event for our launch, which was January the 10th, and we had really great feedback from people, which is why we're doing it again as a reunion event. So I'll share the link for you to go to Eventbrite. You can also book on our website, which is usaglobaltv.com. All right, thank you. There are all the announcements that I have for today. We will be coming back right after this with Al.CINI and his Talking Head segment. And until then, I'm going to run a couple of sponsorships, and then I'll head over to the other studio. So thanks again for being here. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you, Teuda. Really appreciate it. We're going to play a song from Sam Sarah. She is joining us tomorrow on the Film and Music Show. Let's take a look at this clip. Nothing is wrong with me.